sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat provided today by Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Mikola Shaparenko. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Dangerous looking through ball. Can someone latch onto it? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mikola Shaparenko. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Benzema. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, could be a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Mikola Shaparenko. He could really get at the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Might take the lead. He read the cross, but now must clatter it. Clear. Being pressed and pressed high. Mikola Shaparenko. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, he needs to be careful here. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Can he make it count? Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and this is Benzema at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant goal. Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
He plays it short. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so... the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And he whips it in. Didn't fool the keeper. Played over. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Milinkovic-Savic. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move.
Gundogan! Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning! So the ball rolling again, 2-0. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Tete. Could play it in. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
It is to be a throw-in. Osimhen. Can he put it away? And still an opportunity. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. So a personnel change then. Poor pass. And into the last 20 minutes. Now what can they do from here? Teammates in the middle. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Can they create something? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Victor Osimhen. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. But the danger averted for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? And it might be. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
He might be able to carve something out. He'll be comfortable in bringing that ball down. Bad pass. Osimhen. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the final whistle has sounded. Not the start the visitors were hoping for on match day 1, Stuart.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital to see a better performance next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this match.